Welcome to Rockville, Connecticut. The Time Machine at the New England Motorcycle Museum has bought us another time capsule from 1983. Back to a simpler time. Rockville is the land of turbocharged Hondas, turbocharged Harley-Davidsons, 250 horsepower Triumph 8.99 second rockets, and the land of unobtainium two-strokes like this kick-ass Yamaha 80. Look at this thing. Fresh out of the box, 1983, second year liquid cooled. The first year had the liquid cooling on the handlebars, which was not a very good design. This is a traditional frame mounted design. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and look. Go on Bring a Trailer. Look in Craigslist. Look on Facebook Marketplace. Call all your buddies. Go to MX Rewind. Go to Mid-Ohio. I don't care. You're not going to find a nicer YZ80 than this. This is from the Chris Hendricks collection. He had every model from 60 up to 490 in absolutely pristine condition. It took him years of traveling around the country, being disappointed, finding bikes that were lipstick on a pig, and he only picked the nicest ones. This thing is absolutely stunning. From the tip of the front tire to the tip of the rear, it's all there, man. It even has the original kickstand, which is something you never get on these vintage two-strokes. This thing runs. It's extremely fast. Stay tuned. I'm going to let Junior take it for a proper rip-up. The driveway here has the original DID Japan 160 by 14 rims on there, front and rear. Just an absolute beautiful piece. Brand new Dunlop tires, new gold chain. The plastics and graphics, the original tank is in mint shape, the original seats in mint shape, the original exhaust system. Take a look at the exhaust system on this thing. The original guard, the screws, the chrome bolts. There's no dents in the pipe. Usually they're all smashed up. And why do these not exist anymore? Well, kids like me who love dirt bikes would fill the tank up and come back when it ran out of gas. They'd run the shit out of these things, put hundreds of hours on them, they'd wear out. And, well, this was 40 years ago, folks. This was a long time ago. So, 84 to 38 years, whatever, coming up on this 22. This is in 83, so next year it'll be 40 years. And most of them are gone. This is a piece of moto history. So I have a work order here of some of the stuff we did to it. It came to us looking pretty much like it does out of the Hendricks collection. We took it to the next level, and I'll read to you what we did here at the museum and at Kaplan Cycles. We put a total of 14 hours labor in it. First thing we did to it is hot water steam cleaned it top to bottom, degreased it. The detail shop touched up the side of the frame rails, the swing arm, the hubs and the triple clamps. Bars and controls, they polished all the spokes, and the rims were clean and polished. Cleaned all the hardware, removed the decals and put brand new decals on it. The original decals were a little, weathered from being almost 40 years old. Cleaned the seat cover. That's the original seat cover. It's in mint shape. The techs tested the compression, perfect 140 psi. Cleaned and oiled the air cleaner, which was new. Replaced the chain and adjusted it. Drained the coolant. Filled new coolant, adjusted the spokes tight with a nut and bolt on it, which means every nut and bolt on it was torqued to factory spec. Lubed the clutch and the brake cables, drained the fuel, put VP 110 in it, cleaned the carb, put Bel-Ray 40 to 1 mixed in there with VP 110, and it's got brand new tires on it. So new number plate backgrounds, new spark plug. Total cost of this work order, parts and labor, came to $1,547. On top of what was already a pristine original, but it's absolutely ready to roll to the line at the Vintage Nationals or roll back into the museum. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Look at the front number plate on this thing, man. It has the, this is a 1 year only, like first year of the right side radiator, so it's got vents in the radiator in the number plate to original handlebars. Junior, you want to add anything about this?
Yeah, I just want to reiterate, it is an unrestored piece, so the frame rails are mint. The original pegs are perfectly straight. The radiator's never been crushed. I have a lot of good photos in the gallery on eBay, so check that out. Links in the description. But original frame paint with some minor touch-up on the side rails. Look at the shock reservoir and all the details on the bike.
Check out the bottom of the frame.
She's the real deal, boys.
Not a single ding on it, is there? It's like it just came out of the box, both sides. Want to show them this side?
That's right, they saw both sides already.
Okay. Kickstand's in mint shape still. Hey, I want you to take it for a rip up the driveway so I can hear her eat. I told Christy I wouldn't push it this week. I crashed at Unadilla, and I'm a little beat up, so she wants me to be fresh and ready to go for Laconia next week, so I'm going to stay off the minis and try to get a little healthier because I got my ass kicked this weekend. Power to weight ratio on these things is insane. This thing's revved to the moon. It's a rip-off. 14 years old, having one of these, weighing 110 pounds. Sounds like a little 125, really. A lot of compression, a lot of power. Sounds sick. 82 and 83 coming up for sale.
This thing is pulling.
What do you think? Sounds absolutely freaking amazing. We had it pretty good in the 80s, kids. Let me tell you, we had it pretty good. Nothing to complain about, man. The right rider on this thing could win against the new 85s on this bike, no doubt about it.
It's super tight, no piston slap. Message your zip for a shipping quote, boys. Give us a call if you got any questions, 860-454-7024. No, guys, it's a dime piece. Another one from the Chris Hendricks collection. Pretty much all the Yamahas came from Chris. You got good taste, my friend. Thank you.
Hey, I want to summarize by saying good luck finding a nicer one, because you're not gonna. This thing's an absolute freaking dime piece. Belongs in the museum for sure. We'd love to keep it on display here if you want to leave it here as long as you'd like, or if you want to pick it up, we'll ship it anywhere in the world for you. Thanks for watching. God bless America.